Welcome to Good Mythical MORE. We got you to tell us the strangest things that you put hot sauce on, and now we're gonna try them.
But first, we're going to take a new selfie. The new selfie face that we're gonna be doing is just woke up in a kangaroo's pouch. Oh, that feels like a little bit alarmed, but also kinda, I think I might like it.
Pull up your pouch. Yeah, it's warm in there.
All right.
You can hear the kangaroo's heartbeats.
You know some of my favorite...
They have two hearts.
Two hearts and 7 stomachs. You know, one of my favorite things to watch on the internet is videos of baby giraffes coming out of the pocket for the first time.
The pocket.
The pouch.
The pouch. Did you say giraffes?
Did I say giraffes?
Giraffes don't have pouches.
You ought to see giraffes come out of the pocket.
Giraffes are marsupials.
I meant to say kangaroos, and I don't. Well, giraffes are my favorite animal because what I got confused is I like to watch videos of baby giraffes, but the thing I was really thinking is videos of baby kangaroos coming out of the pouch.
All right, there you have it. Your Photoshop assignment of the day. We want to see
giraffe pouches.
A giraffe come out of a kangaroo pouch, or no.
Put it on a giraffe.
We want a giraffe to have a pouch with a kangaroo coming out of it.
Yeah.
No.
We want a giraffe coming out of
a giraffe.
Yeah, we want a giraffe pouch.
And you know what? I also want to see a Photoshop of kangaroo babies coming out of a kangaroo pouch, but I don't want it to be real. I want it to be Photoshopped.
Why are you showing us birth videos of giraffes?
Yeah, because that's what I thought you were talking about. That's immediately what I pictured.
Those are not my favorite videos.
All right, we surveyed you, and you responded. Becca at Metallic Almonds. Ooh, ooh.
Don't eat those.
Ooh, what a username. Ooh, I like it. It's visceral. You immediately picture something.
Yeah.
And you can almost hear.
You can almost taste it.
Yeah, you can, like, your teeth just being decimated by trying to chew metallic almonds.
We're gonna spend this much time on everyone's username.
Blueberry bagel with cream cheese and sriracha is one of my favorite things. Please try it.
I'm gonna use Texas Pete.
Is this what we have here? Well, hold on, we have sriracha.
Oh, she said sriracha.
She said sriracha. I think we should go all the way.
Yeah. I thought she just said hot sauce. I'm a little confused. It's because my Taco Bell tracksuit is so tight. Listen, Taco Bell.
Stand up, give them a model.
This is not a tracksuit. This is pajamas, okay? I mean, yeah, I can get down, I can run, I can do my sprints and my hurdles, but here's the thing.
Do your walk like do your walk to keep muggers away. You remember that?
Yeah, I can do that.
I know what you want. Is that all it was? People still talk about that?
Yeah.
All right, so sriracha.
If you want it to be a tracksuit, you gotta have zip it in the middle.
Welcome to the human race. Okay, here we go.
You went a lot more liberal on mine than you did on yours.
Do you like sriracha more than me?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I just want to taste
Just take a bite, man. But you know, this is what it looks like if you're Becca. Blueberry bagel, cream cheese.
I immediately get it.
It's nice to have all of that cream cheese to balance out the hotness.
Well, the cream
It
cheese
soaks it up and it complements it.
One of my favorite things already is a bagel with cream cheese and then pepper jelly. If you've ever just had pepper jelly, which is like a hot pepper jelly with cream cheese. So that's a winning combination. That's basically just the same thing, but you add a little bit of blueberries in there.
That's pretty good, Becca.
You win.
Round 2, hit him with it.
Dreek. Or is it Dr. Eek?
Dr. Iki.
Dr. Iki, Coke. It's actually way better than you'd imagine. I love it. Please give it a try.
So Dr. Dreeky did not specify the type of hot sauce.
I think if you want to give this thing a fighting chance, you should put Texas Pete in it because it's relatively sweet and mild.
Okay, so you're...
Whoa, look at that.
I think that's also true of Red Hot. I'm gonna try Red Hot because I mean, after all,
they're very similar.
You can put that shoe on everything.
I'm really gonna let it have it. Now, it immediately is obvious that it does not mix. So I need a spoon.
It makes it burble. Makes it burble. Look at how ready Chase is.
Thank you, Chase. I feel like I need to like whisk it or something. Did you know that Coke got more fizzy when you stirred it? I guess I've just never stirred Coke.
I didn't add a lot, so it just gives it a hint. It
just gives it a little bit more kick.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the non-alcoholic drinks that we had and how they made them spicy to seem like something. The spice makes it seem more carbonated, unless you add too much.
And it doesn't, in my experience, take away from the flavor of Coke at all. It doesn't like, oh, this is not Coke anymore. It complements it.
If you just gave it to someone and didn't tell them, they'd be like, wow, this is the most carbonated Coke I've ever had, don't you think?
Wow, this is... Tapatio's got even more of a bite. Let me weigh it down with this. Oh, God. I got hot sauce on my hot sauce.
Oh, goodness. I don't think that's a problem.
I'm going to go I'm just going all the way. I'll change the configuration of my hand so I don't get memified.
That's too much.
Okay.
I'll take a little bit, though.
Tapatio mixes better.
So,
it's got less oil in it.
Dr. Riki, we thought that you were pulling the wool over our eyes, that you were yanking our chain, that you were screwing with us. But you know what? Here's to you, because there's something to this.
Wow. Tapatio really does it. A little too much.
Well, you did a little too much. Yeah, it just in
general, that works. It's not better than the first thing in terms of just overall taste.
First thing being Coke?
No, the first thing being...
At Minnesota Joe 3.
The first thing we tasted.
Yogurt. It works with most flavors, in my opinion. Okay, so again, you've got... This is like the cream cheese.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't thought of this before.
I'm going to go with the Texas Pete this time. Take your pick with the others. Oh, we also have fire sauce. I think I'm going to go with the fire sauce.
Yeah, give me one of those. I got one, too.
You like it? You might like it.
You might like it.
You might like it.
I get fire sauce at the Bell. I'm doing a full pack.
You might like it.
And a full mix.
Oh, really? I'm gonna do it as like a.
I'm doing it like it's
like a
hot
topping.
Sauce flavored yogurt.
Is this Greek yogurt? There's protein in this? Okay, good.
Yeah, there's no protein in any other yogurt.
I really thought the Greek yogurt was the only one that had protein. Does it just have more protein?
Are you joking right now? I mean, yogurt's just like milk. It's just a dairy product. I think it might have more.
I don't think of milk as having protein in it.
Yeah, that's the difference between me and you.
It's not bad. Again, it's a nice yin and yang situation happening.
I feel like I got to go more.
But it's not something that I would do.
I think it is something I would do, and that's why I really want to give it a try. Give it a fair shake.
So when you're mixing it up,
it's almost like spicy mayo. You know, it's doing the same thing that happens with spicy mayo.
Yeah, I'm over it.
No, I get this. Again, this is 3 for 3 in terms of...
Kind of making my nose run a little bit.
I thought, a lot of times when we ask you to do this, you give us a bunch of bad ideas. Just to be honest with you. This is 3 really good ideas in a row.
Speaking of good ideas, I'll tell you a good idea. Yeah. Joining the 3rd degree annual plan of the Mythical Society, because if you do that in the month of February, in addition to all the normal benefits, you also get a special treat. You get to choose any of the past quarterly collectible items from 2020. That's the cloak, that's the viewfinder, that's the I'm on Vacation vinyl, and that is, I always forget one, the bobbleheads.
Bobbleheads. You always forget the bobbleheads.
Plus, you can join any 3rd degree.
They're upset about it.
Any 3rd degree purchase will have the chance to be randomly selected for a virtual meet and greet with us.
Oh.
just a few precious minutes of just you and us. Visit mythicalsociety.com for details. Round 4, hit him. Good gosh.
The Will Wilson. There's a lot of Will Wilsons out there, but there's only one. The Will Wilson. You think that's his real name?
Grapes. Look at the size of these grapes.
What do you think he thinks about his parents? Are these got seeds in them?
Let's find out, man. I live on the edge.
Man, I like a big grape.
I mean, a grape this big, I think it's probably mostly seed. Like the seed's probably that big.
Just one seed?
Yeah, it's more like a pit.
I
I don't feel as if these were washed.
Are they? I don't feel as if these were washed.
I mean, they're kind of dusty.
I think that's what happens like, after you wash.
You know, when you dig them up,
and then they dry again.
You dig up grapes like potatoes.
Yeah,
right? You got to wash
them. It's a root. It's a root vegetable.
A lot of protein in these, though.
I'm gonna do sriracha on these.
I'm just rubbing it.
I'm doing sriracha simply for the consistency and the fact that it will stay on the grape.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the top off the grape.
I'm eating the whole grape like this and just taking a chance.
Oh, there's no pit.
Well, there's no pit in any grape.
There's no protein either.
Wow, that's a big grape for no seeds.
All right, so now I've got a palette for my hot sauce.
What are they doing with grapes these days? I gotta go even more hot sauce on this one.
I'm going Texas Pete because I want to give this a chance. And Texas Pete does not overwhelm, but it always delivers.
I mean, again, it's the sweet balance in the heat. That's what's happening here. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
I don't know if this is one that I would actually do.
I'm not going back to it. I mean, do you have to be somebody who
likes hot sauce?
Wants hot sauce on everything to like any of these? I'm looking for something that someone like me who just likes hot sauce occasionally.
Yeah, I think this is more for your pepperhead type situation.
Definitely making my nose run. Wow, those grapes could kill a man. Okay.
Glazed donuts.
Drage 0409. The sweet and heat work really well together. Again, I'm going to go for...
I think Texas Pete's a good call.
Texas Pete, bottled in North Carolina. Krispy Kreme. Originated in North Carolina. This is not a Krispy Kreme.
How far is Winston-Salem from Greensboro, Stevie?
20 minutes?
And you didn't go on a regular basis.
Well, Old Salem.
Yeah, I do.
It's like the close Williamsburg.
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't know. My parents were like...
Are you saying that there's nothing in Winston-Salem that you can't get in Greensboro already?
I do believe that's the case. Although I think that Winston-Salem's gotten cooler over the past 10 years or so because I think their downtown area...
Well, that's an effect of global warming. Some places get colder.
Yes, that would be the opposite, but yes. But I certainly didn't go to the Texas Pete factory, and I don't even recall it being something that we talked about. But again...
Well, I would talk about it daily if I was from Greensboro.
Okay.
I'd be like, hold on, what does that smell? Is that the Texas Pete
Between
factory?
That and the furniture of High Point, oof, my childhood was on fire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
People come from all around.
If you want to have a real North Carolina experience, what you need to do,
tour.
You need to go to High Point, North Carolina, and you need to find the big chair that's outside of some furniture store. Is that in High Point?
Yeah.
The big chair?
Yeah. The huge dresser.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is in High
You need to
Point.
get on top of that big chair. And, it's in Thomasville. Okay.
The world's largest dresser, I think, is in High Point.
Well, go to Thomasville, North Carolina, sit on that big chair, and just take a bottle of Texas Pete and just drink it. And that is...
It's a rite of passage.
That will be a North Carolina experience to remember.
This is the best one. Just the sweetness still comes through. The
It's
Texas Pete-ness.
They complement each other really well.
But again, I can't think
You
that
wouldn't
I'm
make the
going to
decision.
open
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
a box of donuts, start slathering this stuff. All right, last one. Ethan Zilke.
Zilke?
Ethan Zilke. He says cereal. Fruity Pebbles, to be exact.
Okay, well, we're going to be really exact, so we got Fruity Pebbles.
So, again, you go with a super sweet cereal.
We got milk there, and I know it's your
Choose
thing, so
yeah,
I'm not
kind
going
of my thing, so.
to do that.
Now, choose your sauce here.
I'm going with Frank's Red Hot on this.
I think that's a good choice.
And again, I'm just going to get it all over the top here, so there's not a bite that you can't get it.
I'm just going to make a bite and put it on that. So if I don't like it, I haven't runt my whole. You know.
You might runt your hole if we keep doing this. Wow. Wow. This is so surprising.
It's weird. It's the tanginess of the cereal. It tricks your brain into thinking that the hot sauce is just an added punch of tang.
Added punch of tang. That was our band name in high school. The second one before Wax Paper Dogs.
Punch of tang. I mean, I shouldn't have doubted you, Zelke.
You gotta try this.
You were wise beyond your years, and you look like an old man.
I think that's just it's just some.
That's a compliment. This right here is working. I'd say the best for last. Finally, something that.
This is my favorite one.
I would just love
by far.
I would just love to make a bowl of Fruity Pebbles for my kids, or for people visiting the Texas Peat Factory or anything like that, and just not tell them, and let them eat it and see. Because I really think if you get the ratio right,
yep.
you could fool them into thinking that it's just, wow, that punch of tang.
I think that should be maybe. I don't know what the tours of the Texas Peat Factory are like, but I feel like maybe we should curate them. Can we look into that, Mr. Pete?
Is Fruity Pebbles sour? Because that's really what happened. It's sour now. The combination of
the sweet and the heat
made
sour?
The tang, and the heat makes sour.
That's
exactly what's happening.
It just makes something I really like, and I am serious about this.
I would try it. Frank's Red Hot cereal.
Even though we didn't put Texas Pete in there, I'm sure it would be good. Texas Pete, call us up. Let's work something out. Okay? You need to work something out. During February, Third Degree annual plan purchases will receive their choice of one of the past 2020 quarterly items while supplies last. Plus, any Third Degree plan purchase will have the chance to join a virtual meet and greet with us. Details at mythicalsociety.com.